New age flank you may be, but I still love you. And I'm always going to love you. So will you marry me?
Rachel McKenna was a fixture on Shorty for many years, so it's no surprise she's had some very memorable moments. And here are 5 of our favourite. Chris and Rachel have been romantically entangled many times, beginning with their co-starring roles in the Clinic's musical.
Well, last night I was there floundering because you took too long.
You want to talk about last night? Let's talk about you blocking me.
I was not.
Yes, you were. You were standing right in front of me.
That is a big fat lie.
Can I just see you over here for a minute, please, honey? 1, 2, 3, relax.
I'm fine. It's the prat over there with the problem.
Shh, no. Relax.
Oh, what now? For goodness sake.
Nothing. Break a leg.
You too.
Good luck, babe.
Should you not be up in that loading box thing?
Yeah, I just wanted to give you this.
Oh, beauty mine, my jewel, my love. I never knew till now how much I longed to place a kiss.
I hope they do it this time.
Perfect brow.
They've never done it for real in the rehearsal.
And spotlight up on Chris and Rachel.
Your brow. Your eyes.
Well, maybe she doesn't want to.
Your blushing cheeks.
And would you?
Your lips. So warm, so soft, so sweet. The wish of 1,000 wishes. Upon those lips I place my bell. The kiss of 1,000 kisses. Farewell, my dearest, dearest princess.
You slumber no more.
Pinch me, I'm dreaming.
I've broken the spell, stopped Flash Harry's scheming. I've battled thorns and storm to claim my love so true. I've found a pot of gold, it's you.
A decade I've slept.
10 years I've waited.
You've stayed true so long.
My breath, it has been baited. And in the darkest of the light came shining through.
I found a pot of gold.
Beauty, behold,
Prince so bold.
love untold. I found a pot of gold that's you.
Rejoice, rejoice, proclaim it with one voice. Our kingdom is our own once more, restore it as it was before. Golden rhythm days of your rejoice, rejoice.
Enough, enough, who needs this wake-up stuff? You thought that we were dead, we've come back to life instead, to earn our evil crust of bread. Now that we've woken the spell, it is broken, the glorious kingdom is nigh. So greet the new nation in great jubilation, and everybody cry. Long live the kingdom, long live the kingdom, our glorious kingdom
Unfortunately for Rachel, Jack, who she'd left for Chris, didn't take his rejection well.
An engagement ring.
I had a long talk with him the other day.
Did he mention this?
No. But he seemed happy. He was planning a family Christmas. And he seemed more stable than I've seen him in a long time.
More stable?
He hasn't told you.
Told me what?
Rachel, Jack has a bipolar disorder. I thought you knew.
Bipolar as in manic depression?
Yes, but I was under the impression he'd told you.
So he's on medication?
And he functions very well. But sometimes he thinks he knows better and goes off his medication.
And no one thought to tell me this? God, you didn't think I should be warned, at least told the facts?
Jack assured me that he had things under control. Rachel, I love my son. He was happy with you, and I truly believed he'd make a go of it. He's not a bad person at heart, but when he stops taking his medication, I never know which way he's going to jump, and I can't force him to take it.
Well, I don't know what to do now.
Be careful.
I'll be fine now, thanks.
Not a problem.
Don't be afraid. Everything's gonna be just fine as long as you do as I say. We're just gonna go for a little drive.
Hi, can't take a call right now, so please leave a message after the beep.
Rachel, it's Chris. I think I've been stood up. Or am I being paranoid? Call me.
Oh, hey, crummy old batch. Just like last time. Don't you love it?
You're hurting me.
What would you like? Something to eat? A hot drink?
I want you to let me go, Jack.
No, that doesn't fit with the plan.
The plan?
Rachel, you and I, together, at last.
We could have been together back in town.
No, that is not the same. It's not as perfect. Here, please sit.
I'd rather stand.
Sit. I asked nicely, so sit.
Jack, you're not well.
Rachel, I am the happiest man on the block. I have waited so long for this.
I don't want to be here.
You will, okay? In time. It'll take a little while to get used to.
I talked to your mother. I know about the bipolar.
Look, my mother lies. She always has.
She's worried about you. And so am I. We want to help.
The only thing that is going to help Jack is Rachel.
Nick, where's Rachel today?
Thought she was with you.
Did she say anything this morning?
Well, I haven't seen her. You guys have an argument or something last night?
Well, I didn't see her last night.
Where was she then?
What do you mean, where was she?
Well, she wasn't at home.
Hello. Patricia.
Who is it?
Police.
Hello?
Mr. Hewitt,
Jack Hewitt, yes.
I have a report of an abduction here.
An abduction? Excuse me. Did my mother call you?
Regarding Miss McKenna.
Rachel McKenna? Look, yeah, she's here. Actually, she's down on the beach walking. She'll be back soon. Look, I assure you, she is here of her own free will.
What? The cop just walked away? Patricia, just try to stay calm. I'll keep in touch.
I love you, Rachel. This is the part where you have to say that you love me back. Say it.
I can't. You know I can't.
This is our wedding day, and I have gone to a lot of trouble to make this happen. And I know that you want this as much as I do. So please don't say that. Don't say it, Rachel, because if you do, then we're going to have to do it the other way. The only other way that'll make sure that we stay together, absolutely together, forever, for eternity. Yeah, I wrote this. I'm good with words, right?
Absolutely, it's just not legal though, is it?
No, look, stop worrying, Rachel. Okay? The only important thing is that here, in our hearts, we become one.
Jack,
No! You were so beautiful. You happy, darling?
I hereby declare that I pledge myself to him.
Stop it. Okay, look, I'll do my bit. Our single heart beats as one in two bodies, as it was meant for now and always, in life and beyond death. Do you, Rachel Louise McKenna, take Jack William Hewitt to be your lawfully wedded husband, now and forever?
I do. We should probably take the tape off. Can't keep it on forever. Besides, it will look better.
And the wedding photos?
Well, I was just gonna say.
Welcome to the party! Get the tape, honey.
Jack, I really think maybe you
Get the goddamn tape!
But I don't know where you put it.
Okay, I'm sorry, honey. Of course. I apologize.
Shall I go see if it's in the car?
Yeah, good idea. Hey, we make a good team, don't we?
Sure do. Car keys?
Yeah, okay.
No!
Come on! Run! Rachel! Run! Rachel! Rachel. Rachel, Rachel, Rachel. Rachel, Rachel, Rachel. You're lucky I like hide and seek. Am I getting warmer?
Last I saw, he was heading for the beach. The maniac thinks it's all a game.
Not anymore, I don't.
Look at this. Look at what you're doing.
You shut up! Your behavior is totally unacceptable. And you should know that we are now married.
We are not married, you freak. You kidnapped me and forced me to endure this ceremony and nearly killed us. Just stop it. Stop it now.
You have an excellent mind, Jack. So consider this. Does the reality in front of you match what's in your head?
We're getting married. It's the cake.
Jack, it's time for you to accept that what you're feeling is part of your condition.
I think you should leave.
Not without Rachel. In fact, all three of us need to go.
Thank God.
You've made the right decision, Jack.
Really?
It'll be for the best.
You think so?
Come on, Jack. It's over.
You're right. It is over. See you in hell, Chris.
In later years, Chris's son Harry wasn't as accepting of Rachel. Their conflict led to a defining moment for Rach.
No, don't!
You dick! Did you put that there?
It was meant for Rachel.
Phoenix, are you okay?
I think so.
He could have broken his leg or worse.
I called you.
What?
It was supposed to be you who fell on your face.
Harry!
Now you've hurt my brother.
No, you hurt him. Now go to your room.
No, I'm sick of you telling me what to do.
Stop it.
No!
Harry! Harry!
Ah! You shouldn't have done that. Because that's child abuse. I'm calling the cops.
What on earth is going on?
She hit me.
I gave him a smack.
It's against the law to hit a child.
It was just a smack on the bum. He could have really hurt someone.
He nearly hurt me.
It's sore.
Phoenix and Harry, upstairs now, please. I'd like a chat with Rachel.
It's really sore.
I'll come and see you in a minute. Off you go. So, how bad has it really been with you and Harry?
As I said, it's been a battle of wills. And I didn't want that. I've tried to keep the lines of communication open and all that.
Harry's angry. He misses his father, probably still resents the loss of his mother, and it doesn't help that Chris has never lost his womanizing ways. No offense.
None taken.
How am I supposed to play cricket like this?
Be wicket-keeper.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Phoenix, sit. Harry will get your breakfast.
Toast?
Okay. Hi.
Is this the Warner house?
That's us. What's this about?
Is there a Rachel McKenna here?
I'm Rachel McKenna.
I'm here to investigate a complaint. An assault on a child. Well, I've had a good chat with Harry.
Well, I hope he told you what led up to the incident.
Mrs. Worthington made sure he told me the lot. It's not been a happy time for either of you, I gather. You've struggled to cope. Harry says he feels unsafe when you're around.
I have done everything I can to be a reasonable caregiver while his father's away. Harry's decided I'm the enemy and he acts up. Last night was the last straw.
You lost your temper?
Very briefly, yes.
Did you strike Harry with an open hand or a closed fist?
What's going on?
This is Harry's father, Chris Warner. Chris, this is Constable Wilkes.
Mr. Warner, if you could have a seat, please. I just need answers to these last questions and then I'll leave you. Open hand or closed fist?
Open hand.
From now on, Harry, you will start behaving like a young man rather than a spoiled brat.
I'm not. She hit me.
I don't want to hear it. You could have killed someone with that stunt last night. If you keep misbehaving, you'll be lucky to see that game centre again, ever.
That's unfair. What about her?
Enough!
We'll talk again later.
I'm sorry I lost it last night, but he was horrible.
It's a side of him I haven't really seen before. But one thing's certain, he's lost all respect for you, and slapping him sure didn't help.
Did Dad let you play soccer?
Yep.
I thought you were grounded.
Dad had to say that to make up with Rachel. It's not really real.
It sounded pretty real.
Nah, he's more angry at Rachel for hitting me. He'll probably break up with her soon.
Phoenix, could you take your book elsewhere? I need a word with Harry. You've made it clear you don't like Rachel. I need to make it clear to you that your attitude has to change because I am not going to break up with her.
But you should. She hit me.
If you treat her with respect and consideration, you'll get the same from her.
If you won't get rid of her, the police will.
I seriously doubt they'll lay charges.
But it's the law.
Rachel is part of this family now, for good. The sooner you accept that and start getting on with her, the happier we will all be. Homework.
You guys have got to read this.
What is it?
Harry Warner's latest update.
Why are you friends with a 9-year-old?
Phoenix had to get Harry to help him set up his profile, and Harry's price was being friends with all of Phoenix's friends. Usually we just ignore him.
So what's so interesting this time?
My father's girlfriend hits me. She put me over a knee and whacked me hard 10 times.
Doesn't sound like Rachel to me.
Yeah, she's hardly big enough.
I mean, she's got more sense.
Well, Phoenix reckons it's true.
What?
Yeah, he told me. Rachel smacked Harry.
Sorry, I'm running late. I'm just leaving the hospital now, so I'll be there in 10 minutes. Bye.
Hi, how's it going?
Fine, thank you.
How's Harry?
He's fine too.
There's a rumour going round that you smacked him.
Well, it's no rumour. I'm not proud of myself. And it's actually none of your business.
Well, it's something I've never done. I might be the useless parent you think I am, but I've never bashed my kids.
Bully for you.
Yeah, I've come close a few times, but it's one thing Wendy and I have always agreed on.
I'm late for a meeting.
The old man used to whack us around the legs with a dog collar. I don't know what good he thought it would do us, but it just made me resent the old bugger.
What's wrong?
Murray Cooper had a go at me. Full credit to him, actually. Everyone else is just whispering behind my back.
Why?
I will show you. It's on the internet, so it must be true. I've been physically abusing your son for weeks.
Thank you, Phoenix. Sorry to interrupt your day.
It's okay.
I could have caught the bus by myself. I didn't need him dragging me here.
I wanted you where someone could see you before you started spreading more lies. In the car, please. We're going home. Harry, get up.
Make me.
We can talk about it here if you like. I don't mind.
I didn't lie. She did hit me.
What do you think hurts more, Harry? One little whack on the backside, or the sort of lies that you've been telling about Rachel? Answer me!
Chris.
Hello.
Hi.
Harry's school has been in touch. I'm afraid we've got some more talking to do.
Sure. Come through to my office. You guys go. I'll see you at home.
It'll be easier if you come down to the station. We're pressing charges.
Did you hear that, Harry? Now would be a very good time to start telling the truth.
Before Rachel's many roles in the hospital, she was an aspiring student politician, and her campaigning led to a surprising union.
Try to convince the bureaucrats that you deserve an independent grant, and their message is clear. They don't care.
Way to go. Stop your hand.
Of course, if you want a full allowance, you could always get married. Stay on the dole till you're 24. Or take out a student loan and spend the rest of your life paying it off. How are we expected to realise our potential when we spend every spare moment working for bad wages just to have a roof over our heads and food in our stomachs? If I'm elected to the Student Council, I will take a clear message with me. It's not good enough. Thanks. Thank you. Make yourself at home.
Just wanted to check out the stuff on student allowances.
Don't talk to me about students.
Why is it that married students get all the dosh? I mean, what about poor dudes like me who need the extra cash so we can party?
Now, that's a worthy cause. Hey,
What?
we could do something about it.
No way, I'm not going on any SPAC protest marches and I'm not wearing any dumb bird outfits.
That's not what I had in mind.
Well, what then?
Let's get married. We get married, you get to collect more money from the government, and I get to make a smart political move. Cred, Nick. Cred means votes. We just get married and carry on as normal, except you, as a married student, get to collect $100 more allowance.
I worship and adore you. Make me happy and rich, beyond my wildest dreams. Marry me, my beloved.
Deal.
One small point. Waverley.
True. She's going to be a problem. A big problem.
I'm going to have to sit her down and take her through this. It's going to take skill and finesse.
Idea. I tell her.
I know I really suit natural tones. Beige and tans are sort of right for my job, but sometimes I really want to just climb into something bright. Something kind of outrageous, you know?
You always were a scarlet woman at heart. You're practically living in sin with Nick.
I am not. We've made a real commitment to each other.
I thought you were keen to make it legal.
We don't need a piece of paper to prove our love is a deep and lasting thing.
It's just that Nick and I were talking about marriage.
Nick was talking about marriage?
We're both thinking what a good idea it would be. And sensible under the circumstances. Like he'd benefit. As long as you could cope with it, why not do it?
Hi. Tell me you've got a late lecture today because I've got plans for you and me.
I'd better get going. I'm running late.
Hang on, Waverley, I'm not finished.
Don't worry, I get your drift. See you later.
I think I just stuffed that up. How did I do that? I didn't even use any big words.
Something wrong?
No, nothing at all. I'll sort it out later.
A little birdie was telling me you might have something to ask me.
What? Oh, you mean this marriage thing?
Rachel was telling me.
Well, it was just an idea.
This is delicious.
So what do you reckon?
Oh, if you think marriage is a good idea, fine. Marriage isn't such a big deal these days.
You've changed your tune.
Maybe I've grown up. Either way, I know that it's not going to change anything between us.
Wave, you are the greatest.
You haven't forgotten about tomorrow, have you?
Not likely. It's not every day a man gets married and comes out of it $100 a week better off. The system is a beautiful thing. Spoken to the celebrant?
Done. You sure it's cool with Waverley? I don't want her doing a Stuart Nelson at the ceremony.
She is totally cool with it. Sleeping like a baby right now.
It's weird she's so casual. She's usually such a straight. I thought she'd have a cow.
Shows you don't know her very well. Waverley can be a very surprising babe.
Sure is. I guess you can be wrong about people.
Hey, have you seen Nick?
Not today, why?
He didn't wake me up this morning, so I slept in. And I promised Marge that I'd be at work early for her. Then I find out he's taken off in my car. I could kill him.
Well, he's probably gone to hire his tux. I mean, today's the big day, right?
It is?
He said you were cool about it.
Oh, I am. I'm totally cool.
I think that's great, Waverley.
Better be going then.
I do. I do. I do.
We're perfect. Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. But there's no go on the tux.
Why?
Because Julia won't give me an advance.
So I'll hire it.
Who cares what I wear anyway?
I do. We're making a visual statement. I just got the most disgusting dress from this op shop. Genuine down-market junk.
Ta-da! What do you think?
Great. What's it for?
For the wedding, you idiot. You didn't tell me it was today.
I didn't think you'd want to come.
Of course I do. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Well, it's not that much of a big deal. I'm only marrying her for the money.
Marrying who?
Me.
You.
I knew this would happen. You're such an idiot, Harrison. Nick said he told you. We're getting married.
Sure.
Well, he said you'll be okay about it.
I'm fine.
See? I'll catch you afterwards.
You stuck mine?
I'm worried about Waverley.
I'm too late now, buddy.
What is this?
This is our wedding, stupid.
Hello, Rachel.
Hi, this is Nick.
Hello, Nick.
Hi.
Thank you for coming at such short notice.
That's all right. I didn't realise it was going to be such a big occasion.
Oh, them. I'm running for student council. I guess they're here to support me.
Talk about embarrassing.
Let's get on with this, shall we?
And do you, Rachel, take Nick to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Congratulations. Sorry I have to rush. I've got a funeral to get to.
Wasn't much of a kiss.
Look, this marriage isn't name only.
Still have to make it look convincing, though. We mean benefit and stuff.
It's legal and that's what matters. You get your money, I get my credit. Happy?
Ecstatic.
Let me be the first to congratulate you both.
Why, thank you. We would have invited you, but it's friends only.
Friends? Well, let's hope you're still smiling when I make a test case out of this.
Test case.
That's right. I can have your marriage investigated. A wee chat with the authorities and you'll be paying for this mistake for the rest of your lives.
Fantastic.
Only me. Only me.
Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Where are you going?
Back to the bar?
Show's over.
Oh, at least that's one good thing.
What is your problem, McKenna?
Where would you like me to start? It is about to pour down. I'm cold. Everything in my life sucks, and the person I am telling this to is you. That enough?
It's your attitude towards life that sucks.
Whatever.
Rach? Rach! Someone help me here! Nick, it's Rach. She's not breathing. Do something!
And Teresa, what happened?
She was only a few feet in front of me when it hit. She wasn't breathing. I tried to make her breathe.
What happened, Nick?
The lightning. It just came from nowhere. I couldn't do anything. You've seen this before. She'll be okay now.
Cardiac arrest. Need some hands in here.
She'll be okay, won't she? Say something!
What have we got? Take over the airway.
All these checked. Monitoring the system.
Get a line in and we'll go to adrenaline stand. 1, 2.
This can't be happening. Rach, don't die. Please don't die.
Where's that atropine?
Just given.
Okay, get some more adrenaline drawn up. Have sodium bicarb standing by. 1 and 2.
Come on, Rach, try harder. You can't give up.
Got a rhythm.
1. Okay, she's in VF.
Pedals.
Charging 200. Clear.
Still VF.
Charging 200. Clear. We'll go with 360 next. Have that adrenaline ready. Come on, Rachel.
Sinus rhythm.
Still weak but regular.
She's okay. She's gonna make it, right?
Let's get another line in to be safe.
She's still really sick, Mum.
She's alive, thanks to you, and she's a fighter.
I tried to contact Michael, but there was no answer. I don't have Alex's number.
Don't worry about it. I'll keep trying. Are you all right?
They're taking her to HDU.
They'll keep a close eye on her.
I want to stay with her.
I'm sure that'll be fine. How is she?
Stable. Her vital signs are strong.
In English?
Sorry. The immediate danger is over. Mind you, she gave me a hell of a fright. I've never dealt with a lightning strike before.
Oh, now he tells us.
But she'll be all right.
The way the brain functions in electrical terms isn't totally understood. The long-term effects of a disruption of this magnitude.
Rach could be a cabbage?
We have to wait for her to gain consciousness. Then we can assess the extent of any neurological damage. Rachel. Hello there.
Hi.
Do you know where you are?
Clinic.
Good. Do you know who I am?
Frank.
What can you remember?
The bar. Talent Quest. My mum rang. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. A little memory loss is to be expected after a shock like that.
What?
You were struck by lightning.
This is a joke.
No, for real. The great cosmic jumpstart.
As unlikely as it may seem, Nick was there when it happened. If Nick hadn't given you CPR, we might not have been able to bring you back.
He gave me mouth to mouth.
Yeah, sorry.
You saved my life.
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
Thank you.
Yeah? think you're right about that damage.
When I was struck by lightning, you gave me mouth to mouth.
Yeah?
How did it feel?
It was scary. Picked you up and ran. Can we talk about something else?
Like how lucky I am.
Like how lucky you are the clinic was so close, yeah.
No, how lucky I am to have you in my life.
Rach, can you stop doing that?
Doing what?
Looking at me like that.
Like what?
I mean, you look all, you know, mushy.
Would that be so bad?
It'd be weird.
And what about if I kissed you? How would that be?
So, what can I do for you two? We're not a two, it's her. She's got the problem. Rachel?
He seems to think I've got a problem. I'm not sure.
Rach, we agreed.
I've woken up and I feel exactly the same way.
Which means it's getting worse.
What's getting worse?
The problem.
Of a behavioural nature?
Yes.
Apparently.
Look, Nick, maybe you could leave Rachel and me alone.
Good idea. I can't seem to think with you in the room.
I'll be outside. Cue her quick, will you? I can't stand much more of this. Thornton, I need some advice.
From me?
That's how desperate I am. You ever had a chick gagging for you, but you're not interested?
I remember Dora McGaw.
What'd you do to shake her?
You don't remember.
Why should I?
Well, you told me to gross her out. I tried, but every time I'd burp, she'd do the same. Louder and longer. It got pretty ugly.
Gross her out. Might work for me.
So this girl's pretty gruesome then?
We just don't go together.
It's not unusual to have mood changes after a shock like that. Anxiety, depression, obsessiveness.
So I don't really fancy him like mad, I just think I do.
It doesn't make the feelings any less intense.
Tell me about it.
But it does mean they could change in time. You might go back to seeing Nick the way you used to.
I don't want to. I love him the way he is. Okay. Can we hurry this change along a bit? Knock me out of love. Can you do that?
Sorry. All you can do is wait.
How long?
Weeks, months, maybe never.
Aversion therapy.
It's a refinement of the gross-out method I use with Dora. You got to give her something that repulses her every time she thinks about you.
She used to be revolted without help.
Rachel!
What do you want?
Join us, or won't you PAs be seen with a lowly orderly?
I can't.
What's with her?
What's this? A picnic? Are you sure we can be trusted alone together?
It's a risk I'll have to take. This is aversion therapy.
Oh, gross.
You're eating it. I am revolting you. Starting now.
This is ridiculous.
Not as ridiculous as you having the hots for me. Go on, eat it.
Has it ever occurred to you, Nick, that it might work? Having a relationship with a good friend, someone you can be yourself around, someone that you actually care about.
Please, just eat the onion.
Fine. Now what?
Now, I start taking my clothes off slowly until you run from the room, gagging.
That's one option. I can think of a few others.
Rachel, concentrate.
It's all right. She's not here.
Who's not here?
Rachel. She told me all about it.
My own wife lusting after me.
Would you rather she was putting you down all the time?
She only did that because she liked me.
Oh, it's a bit more than liking, I think. Always has been.
That's different.
Is it? Wouldn't be the first time two friends surprise themselves by finding they're attracted to each other.
Good theory, Mum, but it only goes one way.
Are you sure? Look, all I'm saying is that you and Rachel have always been close. Would getting closer really be that bad? After all, 3 weeks ago, Vanessa was the love of your life. Then there was Waverley. If it's Rachel this week, why not? It makes just as much sense.
I've come round.
So I see. What for?
To your way of thinking. I've come round.
What's the catch?
Well, we're friends, aren't we?
Only if I keep my distance. Your rules, remember?
Maybe I was wrong.
Wouldn't be the first time.
That's more like it. Have you gone off me yet?
Sorry. Still afflicted, I'm afraid.
Can't believe we're really doing this.
That makes two of us. You don't have to if you don't want to.
I don't know what I want anymore, Rach.
I don't know why I'm so nervous. We're an old married couple.
About time we consummated it then.
I never thought this would happen.
I never thought you wanted it to.
Hello?
Hi.
Come here. Shall we try that again?
Hair tickles.
Oh, sorry.
Can we have the light off?
I warn you, when I turn this off, I take no responsibility for my actions.
Cool.
Ah! Oh, it bit me!
You okay?
No, I just got a major shock.
Yeah.
Get off me!
I didn't even touch you.
Oh my God! Oh my God! What are you doing in there?
You invited me here. Have you lost your memory or something?
Get your revolting body out of my bed. Move it.
Oh, I'm gonna puke.
Yes, more.
What are you on about?
Listen to yourself. You've reverted. You're cured. One little zap. It's a miracle.
Very funny. When I find out who wired that lamp, I'll kill him. Then get your clothes off my floor and out of my room.
And that's our Shorty Selects for this time. Be sure to like the video and subscribe for even more Shortland Street from the archives.